Hey there, study superstars, Syed here, and today we're about to unlock some serious learning superpowers. We're talking about taking that already amazing active recall technique and cranking it up to 11. We're going to layer in some other evidence-based techniques that, when combined with active recall, will have you breezing through exams and actually remembering what you've learned long-term. Are you ready to become a learning machine? Let's dive in. Alright, before we dive into the how-to, let's have a little pop quiz. Don't worry, no pressure, just channel your inner quiz show champion. What happens when you combine the mighty active recall with the power of spaced repetition? That's right, you get a memory-boosting cocktail that's practically unstoppable. It's like combining the best study techniques into one ultimate learning weapon. Think about it. Active recall forces your brain to actively retrieve information, which strengthens those neural pathways. It's like doing bicep curls for your brain. And spaced repetition? Well, that's all about reviewing information at just the right intervals to combat that pesky forgetting curve. Now picture this. You've created a set of challenging active recall questions on your topic. Instead of just running through them randomly, you strategically space out your review sessions. You tackle those tougher questions more frequently, giving your brain that extra workout it needs to solidify those concepts. And the easier ones? You revisit them less often, as your memory has a firmer grip on them. This, my friends, is the beauty of combining active recall and spaced repetition. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about understanding how your memory functions and then optimizing your study strategies to align with those natural processes. Now I know what you might be thinking. Syed, this sounds amazing, but keeping track of all these review schedules seems like a logistical nightmare. Fear not, my friend, because technology is here to save the day. We live in a world where incredible apps like Anki and Quizlet exist. These apps become your personalized study buddies, automating the entire spaced repetition process for you. They'll remind you when to review which questions, taking all the guesswork out of the equation. So, who here has already experienced the magic of Anki or Quizlet? Drop A in the comments. I'm curious to hear about your experiences. And for those who haven't yet ventured into the world of spaced repetition apps, trust me, you're in for a treat. Now let's shift gears and tap into our visual learning superpowers. This next technique is for all my visual thinkers out there, the ones who see information as vibrant diagrams and interconnected ideas. Get ready to unleash your inner artist as we explore the world of active recall mind maps. Grab a pen and paper, your favorite colored pens. Let's get creative. First things first, start with a blank canvas, your sheet of paper. In the center, write down your main topic. This is the heart of your mind map, the central idea from which everything else will branch out. Next, identify the key subtopics related to your main topic. These are the main branches of your mind map. For example, if your main topic is photosynthesis, your subtopics might include light-dependent reactions, the Calvin cycle, factors affecting photosynthesis, and so on. Now, here comes the active recall twist. Instead of simply listing out these subtopics, we're going to transform them into questions. This is where the magic happens. So, instead of just writing light-dependent reactions, your branch will now pose the question: what are the key steps involved in the light-dependent reactions of photosynthesis? See what we did there? We've transformed a passive piece of information into an active prompt for recall. Continue this process for each of your subtopics, crafting clear and concise questions that force your brain to retrieve the information. As you branch out further, your questions can become more specific, delving deeper into the intricacies of each subtopic. But wait, there's more. To truly make this an active recall powerhouse, don't stop at just creating the questions. Leave some space beneath each question branch to jot down your answers. And here's the key: once you've created your mind map, don't just file it away. Use it. Regularly revisit your mind map, attempting to answer the questions from memory. This active engagement with the material will solidify your understanding and boost your retention like never before. And the best part is, this technique is incredibly versatile. You can use it for any subject, any topic. So, unleash your inner artist, grab those colored pens, and start mind mapping your way to active recall mastery. So there you have it, 2 powerful techniques to supercharge your active recall game. Remember, the key to success with any learning strategy is consistency. Make these techniques a regular part of your study routine, and you'll be amazed at the results. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based study tips. And be sure to share this video with your fellow study superstars. Let's conquer those learning goals together. Until next time, stay curious, stay productive, and keep those brains firing on all cylinders.